Out of nowhere too.
So gorgeous.
It was just like out the blue. It was just like, hey.
I want to do that one day.
It was out the blue. She's like,
That's insane.
first it was like I'm gonna go visit
Yeah.
Florida. She's like, I'm gonna go visit Florida with my husband or whatever. I said, all right. And then next thing she takes she's like, yeah, I'm not coming back. I'm like, what?
If I'm sick in Florida, I'd go to. It's in Kentucky.
Yeah, I was like, what are you talking
There's a
about?
beach over there.
I'm supposed to go down there just to visit, not to move. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, she left me. So now, I'm sorry. All right. Here we go. Let's kind of get you smack bad on the outside of this right here. Because that's also black because we kind of look at the sun right here. Get closer to this right here. Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's over right. Let me bring the light over. Oh yeah, I went live. I don't know if I told you that. Hey, what's up, fellas? Yeah, we're here. I know it was supposed to be in yesterday, but you're here.
Hey friends, follow me at Gigi Martinez.
So, yeah, I won't be getting
I just didn't want to sit out for. Like, I'm just that person that talks to me, don't want to talk to me. For real, so it's gonna be like hush hush.
All right, here we go.
Is that what you saying? Yeah.
Look good, right?
Yeah.
Look good,
I
right?
like to see, so I know what to do.
It seems like to me that you on Dip. Yeah, what's up, guys? What's up, E-Dub? What's up, everybody? Yeah, we got it. We are finally, y'all with me, finally live with Gigi. We were supposed to do this yesterday, but you know, shit happens.
Ooh, yes. See?
So, let's get you. All right. Yeah, I gotta grab everything underneath the sun. See, the problem with being a one person, one bad man, you gotta do everything. Hey, what up? What up, Talk Life? What up, Talk Life? Put y'all guys down right here. The sun is right behind y'all, so it's gonna be. Hang on, let me do this. I do this instead. I put y'all right beside it. It's gonna be a little loud, but at least the image won't be so washed out. for the time being. I'm just gonna get some shots right here real quick. You be on something else. Talk like chilling. What up, guys? All right. Have you stand up? What up, what up, what up? Oh man, I appreciate that Tog Life. You know, I appreciate that support, bro. That's I'm gonna put you. Over that, you know, just this side, to that side.
Yes. Hell yeah.
That's the side, guys. Yeah, of course, right now what I'm gonna do is let me flip it around real quick, guys. What's up, guys? Let's see who's in the chat. Of course, I'm gonna give her a chance to talk to y'all. I'm gonna switch my lenses while y'all can talk to her. There you go.
Hi friends, how are y'all? How are you doing? My name is Gigi Martinez and I like to model for fun. I am based off here in Lexington, Kentucky, born in LA. I'm an LA bitch. I'm that bitch. I like people. I'm a people person. You can follow me. My name is Gigi Martinez. J-I Martinez. Yeah, this is my third time working with my boys. I don't have hips, but that's why he be helping me out. He be like, put your hip out a little bit more. You got to put all your weight down. If you model, you would understand. But yeah. Yep, it's good to know all of y'all. I can't see the names on here, but this is a good camera quality. We out here, and there's a lot of good people. We looking at you like, what are y'all doing out here? Y'all see? Y'all see? I like the sun hitting me from that side. I'm surprised the security hasn't kicked us out from here. Because, you know, we're people of color. Things like that happen. I'm kind of used to it, but, you know, gotta do what we gotta do sometimes. Sometimes I want to, like, vlog and shit, but I don't know how to work cameras. I can barely work phones. Let me see, what does it say? Oh, I didn't choose to move to Kentucky. It was my family. I've been here since I was 3, so I'm Kentuckian, I guess. I'm a bad bitch though. Let me see, what else are people saying? It says, oh, thank you. Thanks.
What up, guys? You're asking too many questions, man. Let's get y'all out of here, man. Y'all gonna be sliding the DMs and everything else. Nah, I'm about to put her up. I'm gonna do the next shot. Get y'all guys, like I said, sorry about the noise, but you know, it's a waterfall right behind us, so it's the only place I can kind of get y'all nice with the angle. Big Mac, guys. All right. This is a T-Med special. Oh man, y'all killing me, man. Don't worry, none of y'all stuff over there.
So a little bit more about me. I'm 24. I just turned 24. I'm a Taurus. So I'm an earth symbol. My aura is green. So that's why I love wearing green. I like to smoke green, make green, go green, live green. Yup. That's my motto. That's what I want to live by. I'm Hispanic. I'm Latina. Both my parents are from Mexico. So I'm a Mexican. Yep. I get confused with other, ethnicities, but I don't mind because everyone's a little bad. I like people who think I'm exotic. I'm really not. I'm basic.
Man, I can't wear her. You want to drop her?
Yeah.
Alright, so hang on fellas, let's see what we gotta get in the chat here now. What up, photo? Oh man, here y'all go. Where's my Google Translator? I think they was talking to you.
Hell no.
Yeah, they talking about a lot. I'll let you.
Y'all talking shit?
That's a lot of shit talking to you right there. I'll let you.
I don't know how to handle her. I'm geek. They not aggressive to that. She look like I might cut you if you don't. Yeah, actually, I have a couple charges. But it happens. You don't. Right. Not just not pretty friendly. Y'all feel really bold talking all that smack. Take to my face.
Now I'm gonna get you right.
Yeah. Going.
We just these lines here. I want you right beside this flower. You can give me this. I'll take care of this. And that dress, and then we'll change it because I forgot to get you.
Okay, which dress did you like out of these two?
But since we already kind of got the same color on that one, let's do
this one.
That one. Yeah, okay. Just so we can have it variety. Let me get you here first. Let me get you right beside this flower here.
Okay.
Have you switch? That's one.
Okay.
This frame here. What up, guys? All models. I'm on models to bleed. Oh, what up, Take-Ease, man? What up, guys? Blades don't need my tongue. Yeah, looks right. I want you that dress. This dress is right there, right side now. Perfect. Kick your leg up, yeah. Yep. You got it? You ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yep. 1, 2, 3. All right, then we'll get changed.
That's so handy.
Of course. I mean,
none. I bought one for my best friend.
That's what sets me apart right here.
Yeah. That's so lit. You don't even expect it to be that big.
There you go. What you do with that? We'll talk to the people real quick. What up, peeps? See what y'all are saying. I'll let you see some of those shots here real quick, guys. Let's see if I can get y'all going here real quick. See if this will work out. Get a couple of these shots here. Let's go back to the ones we just took by the flowers. I kind of really like the ones we just took by the flowers. Try on my balance for you guys. Yeah, but they're nice. Here's the ones by the flowers. I kind of like the ones by the flowers. That's when she kicked the leg up just a second. I really like that one. So, just a little something. I got called out by Talk Life in Mid. You know what I'm saying? They called me out and said I've been allergic to my softbox. So, you know what I'm saying? I have to bring it out today. So I'm using the softbox today, the old 42-inch. Got him out here. It's actually pretty perfect because there was no wind today. So, and then they called me out, so I had to pull out the 42-inch and use it for this shoot today, man. I got called out by them. But yeah, we're in this nice little structure here. I'll show you. It's a nice little shopping structure. A lot of stuff behind me. So we're just using this kind of area right here. It's pretty nice, man. Flowery and stuff. Sandbag. I always got my sandbag. My sandbag's in my trunk. I don't have a sandbag. I got the little weighted that you just kind of clip on to 10 pounds. when I bought a tripod like years ago. Kind of came with it, like with that whole setup. It came like also a weight. So I got that in the car, but I always forget to bring that damn thing, to be honest. But it's constantly in the car. Yeah, believe it or not, guys, the reason why y'all seen that title is the very first. If y'all notice, if y'all follow the challenge, y'all know that Gigi was actually the very first model that did the DAP challenge. She was the very first one. So that's the reason why I labeled it the way I labeled the title, because she's absolutely the very first one that did the DAP challenge. She was the first model. And she made me lose too, though. So that's another thing too. She did not pick accordingly on those days. You know what I'm saying? The same way with Tog, when I did Tog challenge too, that model did not pick accordingly. Hey man, don't be talking about my shirt, man. I like my shirt. I like my shirt, man. Let me talk about my shirt. Yeah, so oh yeah, photo. That video you put out today was hilarious, man. I was cracking up on that, man. That was hilarious. Yeah, I'm gonna need to run back with you, Tog, like, because I try to tell you that model chose wrong, bro. She even admit choosing wrong on that second round. I don't give a damn. Nobody said. She even admitted to me. So we got outfit change. Boop.
Hey friends.
Outfit change. Yep. See, outfit change, guys. Oh yeah, just to give y'all a heads up, I told y'all about my bikini thing coming on, and I told you one of the models I was gonna ask, I was gonna talk to was Gigi. But Gigi officially told me no today, guys. So she is not going to be doing the beach bikini shoot with me in a couple of weeks, man. She gave me a hardcore no today, which is all good. I'm glad she gave me an answer, right? You know, most people they're just going to leave you on red there. Let's kind of get away from the colors. Let's use more of this green right here. Yes. But you're all colorful anyway, so we just use that to kind of pop. Have you pop here. And then what I'm going to do is come a little closer here because I want to get this reflection in the glass. Right there. Yeah. So yeah. I know I accept. No, I can't accept my defeat, man. Here, I'm gonna put down this tent. I need you to just entertain while I do other stuff.
All right, let's see what y'all talking about over here. What y'all saying? Just accept death and grateful. Unless you was straight up with you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I said, shit, you better pay me for that shit. The fuck? No, I'm just playing. I never said that shit. But I'm too shy sometimes. But I'm not about my shit sometimes, for real. So I was like, no. I can't, friend. Or else I would. Let me get myself together. And then I'm going to do it. Gotta fix my nose studs, guys. I have to double, gotta be unique. Let me see. What else I say? How do you? Alright, for those who haven't been on here, I'm Gigi Martinez. You can follow me on Instagram. Check out my page. You can see how crazy I am sometimes. I'm pretty lit. I like to think. What y'all talking about over here? I feel like you 100% honest. You wild. I am. I'm pretty straight up. That's what I do. But honestly, I like working with him. He's really honest. Really not weird, of course. And I work with people all the time who I honestly feel like their work is honest and they're not gonna make me feel uncomfortable and shit. Because I would have totally do the bathing suit shoot, but I know I'm not committed enough, I know I'm not gonna go all the way to the lake to just take some photos. That's not me. But right here, right now, I said, y'all. I wish I would have done something different with my hair. So, it's okay.
Thank you. All right, guys. We're going to get ready to go and start shooting. Ask questions a little bit. And mid, I always stop trying to ask speak Spanish on my channel, man, with all all my models, man. You constantly always trying to get some Spanish out of. And try to. Let's see. Hope y'all guys can see. Turn it a little bit that way. There. Ready? All right, like that last one again.
Close my eyes.
You like that. Yeah. Actually, kind of grab your wrist. Bring it just aside.
That's how.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, just kind of.
Oh, it's falling.
Let's see what you
It's hard out here to work with heels.
see what you're doing about the falls.
I've been losing my balance and shit. Don't be judging me. Don't judge me.
Yeah.
You walk these streets with heels on. Oh, yo. Ooh, yo.
Let's
Looks like this.
let's translate back. You know, you have to like this. Yeah, just bring that up. Yeah, actually, I like it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. Yeah, that's it.
This one.
Whichever one you want. Yeah, that's fine. Don't bring that one up. Yeah.
Yeah, fine.
We'll bring this shoulder down a second. Bring it up. That's enough.
Should I do like so or like?
Take some steps back. Alright, give me a foot forward.
Steps forward?
Yep, give me a step forward.
Okay.
Ready? Okay, come on.
Oh, it's cute.
I ain't with you, man. I'm done with you, man. What up, people? What up? Second outfit. Let's see here.
What'd they say? Are you talking Spanish?
No, probably. Let's see here. She wasn't trying to get. Let's see. Hold on, I got all the. Yeah, let's see what those pics. Pics too. Okay, I'll let you see some of the pics. I think he was gone. Like when I showed the first time. I guess I'll show you some of the second time. Let's see here. It's kind of difficult for me to adjust this, but here we go. And those are the ones so far we did in the new outfit. So So that's what we got going on right now in the new outfit. And then walk it out, do the stanky leg. You know how to do the stanky leg?
Yeah.
You know, she said she know how to do the stanky leg. She got y'all here.
Y'all know about me.
All right, let's we should get you maybe sitting on this corner. You see how I was doing it there? Oh man. All right, guys. Yeah, I can't get angles like that. Nowhere else. Only I help y'all with the angles like this.
What y'all saying on there? I don't know what y'all saying for right now.
We tested you
I'm
too. I'm
selecting.
testing it. I'm testing it.
I think I believe.
It's fine. I'm testing the light anyway. Because the sun, we're losing the sun pretty quickly, guys. So I'm gonna have to.
Dang, I be looking like I'm bored, but I'm not.
Let's see. Okay, perfect. Let's go.
There's some ants right there.
Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, like that, like that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Slow that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I didn't record none of that. Let's show this though.
Oh, look, I had a lazy eye.
All right,
I knew you caught me
let's go through that
wobbling.
set one more time. Let's go through that set one more time. Same thing. I just
This
gotta
one?
hit record on this.
Somebody have ants in my hair.
Yeah, I'm letting her get attacked by ants, guys. That's my bad. All right. Do that again. All right, yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Like that, you do. 2, 3. Good job. 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. As y'all can see, guys, like I can really dramatically change the photo just by really just stepping forward. You can see right here, I get a whole totally different look right here. Then all I gotta do is just shift there and get a whole nother totally different look there. It's, you know, it's just amazing what you can really kind of do just with the shift of your feet.
Ooh. Ooh, that's cute. I like that. Ooh, that was cute. Yeah.
Kill it.
Hey.
All right, guys, here you go. Woo. Woo. Just run through these for y'all real quick. Run through here for you real quick. You see that, guys? It's called The Beast. That's what that's called. What y'all over here talking about? I appreciate that, Ike, man. Yeah, I try to give you some credit. I appreciate you letting me use that footage, though, for real. So I do appreciate that. Anybody else? Seems like y'all talking amongst yourselves. Yeah. She's fire. Well, you gotta come out there. That's you fire.
Thank you.
That's true. Second outfit. Yeah. All right. I think we. want to just get a couple of shots there. Let's do that. All right, guys. I just found just a nice little another spot we can kind of use. Just to kind of really highlight and just kind of take advantage of the reason why, you know, the 105 is called the Boca Master. So I'm just gonna give it to y'all so y'all can talk. I gotta get everything else set up. Okay, get everything else set up.
Hey friends, let's see who's on here. Who's on here? You can't see the people that be on here. I don't know if this is, what is this? Facebook, YouTube. I don't know what I'm on, but follow me, Gigi Martinez. For those who don't know, y'all can see my face. I'm gonna let y'all look at me because no one else. I don't have reasons to go out, so this is like the only time I can wear my cute outfits. Cause I live in fucking Kentucky. Like there's not shit here, but trees, hills. Okay, what y'all saying on here? What y'all saying? The two of you. What does that mean? Are you trying to say like I'm skinny and shit? Cause I know I am. Like if I stick out my hip a little bit, I look a little thick. Okay.
So let me do that.
I'm trying to figure out what poses I should do. It's what I do. It's what I do. It's what I do. It's what I do. Look, he's still setting up. Look, this place kind of gets kind of cute at night. They have like little lights and everything, a little waterfall. I've only came here once to eat. It wasn't all that for real. I'm not trying to throw no shade, but it wasn't my type of food, you know? I like my shit seasoned. Flavor. Spice. Like me.
Yep, right there.
There's a look back at it. Come on.
Yeah,
Hold on. It's like this?
Yeah, like that. All right, guys, let me go ahead and show y'all what's going on here. Few ones just did, like I said, just try to take advantage of the lights there. More locations, kind of make it look a little bit different. Just give it a couple shots looking here. As you can see, just really try to use the advantage of the thing. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna knock out this video. Now I'm gonna pack up and let y'all ask y'all little last questions like I always do at the end of these, but we're gonna go knock up the end of the video. And then I'll let y'all talk and to her and ask y'all last questions. Let's see here.
Oh, is it raining?
No,
Oh
not
no, I
yet.
just saw water coming.
Yeah, it's just that water. Let's see here.
What questions do they have for me?
I don't know.
I really do
Eh.
struggle reading.
She's gonna answer y'all questions, guys. I'm gonna pack it up. Y'all know how it is, so just do what you gotta do. I'm gonna pack up, and y'all can ask y'all questions and talk.
Okay,
Yes,
what
Gigi.
questions y'all have, friends? I'll answer them. Okay, what questions y'all got going on? What do you want to know? Do I work? No. Yeah, no, I'm just playing. I actually do work. I work at a bar here in Lexington. I sell bottles. I'm a bottle bitch. Bottle bitch. But no, for real. That's what I do on the weekends. I sell food during the weekdays. Yes. So, oh, and I sell content online. So if you're interested in that, follow me on my Instagram, Gigi Martinez, J-I Martinez. Yeah, that's pretty much what I be doing. I'm usually free. If there's any photographers who need models, I'm usually very open to meeting new people and working with you. I will ask my friends about you before you do want to work with me. But yeah, that's what yep. And my Spanish is not the best, but I'll speak to y'all in some Spanish. What do y'all want me to say? Hola, me llamo Gigi Martinez. My real name though is Giselle Martinez. A lot of people don't know how to pronounce that shit, so I'm just like, call me Gigi. That's my hood right name. Yeah, people out in the streets know me as Gigi, but my government name is Giselle. Yeah, I don't really tell people that, but yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the lighting here is amazing. I'm probably gonna try to come here and check it out. I've only been here once. Um, it's called Lexington Green, but I think there's like a bookstore here. I don't read books. I never read a whole entire chapter book in my life. I don't know how the fuck I passed school, but I did. Okay. I have a bachelor's degree in criminal justice. Yes, from Midway University. So I'm an educated bitch. Yeah. Well, educated. Let's see. Any questions? How do you do this? How do you ask questions? How do you see this? Questions. No, I don't know how to see what anyone has been saying. What is a top chat? Yeah, no, I don't. I can't figure it out. Someone put a little emoji right now so I can see if y'all say anything. Okay, what does it say? She's aggressive as hell, tapping that screen. My bad. I'm just trying to figure out how to use this phone. I'm trying to see what y'all gotta say. Dang. Yes. I'm a Taurus. So I like to think I'm an earth symbol. Yes. What does it say? It's cause it's a whack Samsung. Ah, don't be dissing my friend like that. But I'm team iPhone over here. I was just about to say that. Oh, I see. Yeah. I'm glad my lashes stuck on all during this whole photo shoot because I was out here sweating and shit. I almost broke my back arching that shit, trying to look thick. But I don't know, y'all saw those pictures and I was looking thick. I said, hey, my boy got me right. Yes. This is actually my first time like talking in front of people live. So yeah. I think I don't do it with my own stuff because I just get camera shy sometimes. Like video shy sometimes. But right now I'm just trying to act like I know what I'm doing. Yeah. Yeah. I wanted to blog before, but I just overthink and I feel like I overspeak sometimes, so I'll be saying shit and I'm not trying to like say the wrong thing. You know, they be talking shit. And I'm a cry ass baby, so I rather just not put myself in that position. What'd you say? We'll make these pictures look great. Yes, I know. Hey, Taurus gang. You said Leo. I'm a Leo moon. Yup. What else y'all got over here? What y'all saying? Do I have boogers? No, that's not boogers. That's my nose stud. You a good conversationalist. Oh, thank you. It's because I speak to myself a lot. That's a little marijuana symbol. Do y'all see that shit? Yeah, for those who don't know, like I said, go green, live greens, be great. No, make green, be green. I don't know. Something like that. That's what I said. But thank you. It's your... wait, what'd you say? You're a Taurus. I thought you were a Gemini. Nah, you know, people be thinking I'm a Gemini, but no. I'm not that crazy. Yeesh. Yup. But yeah, wait, how y'all find each other? Do you sell him some content? Bitch! I don't know. But nah, I'll just play. I just started selling content not so long ago. This is probably gonna be, I'm going on to my second year. I'm like a year and a half deep in that bitch. It's been going good. Thank Lord Jesus. Yes, anyways, how did I meet him? I think he basically just reached out to me and I was like, yeah, hell yeah, I'll work with you. And yeah, that's how we started working with each other. What'd you say? Nah. Wait, what'd you say? How do you see the comments on this? Like, there's 4 buttons in the bottom. That's all I can see. Comments. Live chat. Hide all that. I don't know. Someone put something in the comments again so I can see and try to scroll through that bitch because they won't appear. They won't appear if I don't do it until y'all say something. Yes. I'm gonna start doing lives for real on my Instagram because I be having people who be watching me. They be watching me. They don't like my pictures, but I be seeing them. It says just tap and scroll. Oh shit, I'm in this bitch. Okay, thank you. Okay, what is it? I was about to say that this way. Okay, it just stopped at she's aggressive as hell. Tapping that screen. That's the last thing I can see on here. Yeah, I need to go get my nails done, so anyone want to pay for that? I accept it. Cash up, GG. I just played. I need to stop because people be really thinking it's part of my personality now. Dang, can you see I'm sweating on my lip? Yes. All right, let's go over there. Let's go bother my friend. Let's see what he's up to. I think he put all his like things away. He's putting all his stuff away because he had all that equipment up in this bitch. I felt like a professional in this bitch. Yeah, I felt like a Puerto Rican in this bitch. I'm not just playing. I'm Mexican. I'm a bean. Team Latina. Let me see what else I gotta say. I can't see the rest of the comments. I only saw up to some.
Thing on the left side.
Yeah, I try to tap on the left side. Like, it just stops right there.
Yeah, that's because you're too far up. You were at the beginning.
That was in the
Tap
beginning.
the scroll.
Yeah, I was asking how to work this.
Down 5583. Gemini Taurus.
Yeah, what's your sign?
You asking me?
Yeah.
Yeah?
You say you thought you was a Taurus, but you didn't tell me what date your birthday was.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know nothing about zodiac signs. I just found out what I was like, I want to say like 3 years ago. I don't know about nothing else. I know I'm a Leo moon. I don't know what that got to do with anything, but that's what somebody said. And some guy read my hand and shit and said like my aura is green. And I was like, I feel that shit because I'm a green bitch. I really am. I really am. I think they're tired of me. I don't know how to shut up sometimes.
You like to talk, guys. This is Kobe.
Yeah, like,
She said she was awkward in videos.
yeah. I told them I don't usually vlog because I'm kind of weird about videos.
But here she is talking up a storm.
Y'all would think I do this for a living, but I don't. Like, I feel like taking pictures different because it's just like a second, you know? And I'm just like, delete the ones I don't like and shit. But a video, the whole video, sometimes there's seconds where I'm like, why the fuck did my eye twitch like that shit? You know, I don't know. I just overthink shit. Oof. But yeah, I challenge you all to walk in fucking heels. I got some blisters on my motherfucking toes. I'm gonna tell you, hey, don't zoom out those bitches and crop that shit out. Do you know how to do that? Edit like things out. Hey, see, my friend's talented. All right, are you gonna still keep this one going?
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about it.
Okay. All right, friends, I'm probably gonna head out here soon. It was good. It was good talking to y'all. For the reactions, thank you for the compliments, and thank you for the haters on the comment side. And I just played. We out here, Lexington. This is what my friend be doing. Oh shit. Oh. Hey. Y'all don't want me to fuck it up. Hey. No, that's fine. Alright, it was good talking to y'all friends. I'm gonna head out. I'm hungry, I'm starving. I didn't eat because I didn't want to look bloated and shit. Because you gotta keep that shit small. Alright, bye, love. Take care. Alright, but sounds good.
But no hurry, you know. On which one to pick them, but you know.
Okay.
You dig what I'm saying?
See you, Frank. Take care.
All right, see you later. What up, cool peeps? Get myself in this car now. I need some AC, bro. It's 100 degrees, man. Let me cut this down before I get the monetize here. Hey, yeah, man, she's a seller's mouth, bro. That's all right with me because I'm the same way too. So, I'm quick to let these cuss words go on the live here. So, and my video, anything. So you already know how it is. For real. Nah, Jenny's cool. I mean, not Jenny. I just call it Jenny. Nah, Gigi is cool. Gigi is cool. I shot with her, man, a while back for the first time, and then she did my DAP challenge. She was the very first model that did that with us. And so yeah, I've been working with her for I've told her really 3 times. I haven't worked with her in a while though, because I haven't reached back out to her for real. For real. So, but yeah, she's cool as hell though. Real cool. Man, did anybody else I know, Tog. You see that, right? Nah, like I said, on Sunday, like I said, we were supposed to do it yesterday, but the weather the weather was the weather in Kentucky, so it kind of rained, so that's the reason why I wasn't able to go live. But we was able to do it today, which was cool. We was able to get it done today. But the thing of it is she was going to be one of the girls. She told me a maybe about the beach shoot. About I told y'all guys on Sunday, if y'all recall, I got a planned beach shoot. I'm going to rent the 100, the 400 Z lens, and the 300. And do a beach bikini shoot in a couple of weeks with my man Dublar, and she was one of the girls I asked, and she gave me a maybe. She's like maybe, but then when I asked her again today, I was like, I'm trying to confirm it, and she just told me like, nah, I ain't gonna do it. So she said she ain't gonna do it, and her excuse was, let me hear you. I'm gonna tell you the excuse. Okay, this is a big time excuse, but the excuse was that she said she don't feel right. She said she just don't feel right. She said she needs to be on the level. She said she feels like she needs to be on the level on JoJo before she does some bikini type shoots. And I was confused at first, and I was like, JoJo, like, what the hell are you talking about? And she was like, the girl you shoot it with all the time. I was like, oh, you talking about that JoJo? I was like, oh. I said, I don't know what it is, but the females around here love them some JoJo, bro. They love them some JoJo. Oh man, come on, man. Nah, man, my shit is completely all good, bro. Like I said, I don't know if y'all relive that story. I'm gonna show y'all guys. I'm gonna show you exactly what happened. Matter of fact, I told y'all when I got back off vacation, you know what I'm saying, that was supposed to be my my stress relief vacation for my birthday in the beginning of May, right? So right before the night we was gonna leave out the next day, I was coming home and I had a real big jug of water, like sitting right here. I'm gonna show y'all guys. I had a real big jug of water sitting right here in this area right here. So it was like one of them big ass like 72 ounce, you know, gas station waters, right? So I had it sitting right there. So the woman, I'm going home, mind you, so I'm getting the next lane. The woman, she just decides she's gonna throw in her blinker, get in the next lane, right? So I end up at throwing my brakes. Long story short, that whole entire water tipped over, and it just kind of flooded this area right here. Like the water was all the way up to here. Like all that water was up to here. It got all in there. It was just fucking everywhere, right? So I tried to hurry up to get home. I tried to clean up the water out of there. Luckily, the cigarette lighter still works, which is kind of weird. What you see, I got my stuff plugged up, which is weird that it still worked. That I got, you know. But anyway, so the water got into this thing right here, just down in there somehow. And long story short was when I got back off vacation, I came back, my car wouldn't start. It started, it took a couple tries. I did it the very next morning. It started up. I went to the grocery store, and then my key would not come out of ignition, nor would the gear shift part. So long story short was the water kind of got in there. It short circuit a lot of crap out of there, and that ended up costing me like $2,000 just to fix that thing and get my car back, man. So like, yeah, not $2,000, it's like that's actually like $2,200 to fix that thing. As soon as I got back off vacation, like I had to fork out $2,200 just to get that damn fixed. All because that woman was not paying attention to getting into the next lane. So that's what kind of happened there in that situation. But yeah, but don't be trying to jinx me with the alternator and stuff, man. I don't need that. I don't need that on my thing. I just got finished paying $2,200. I don't need the alternator situation right about now. Is what I don't need. For real, for real. Nah, but for real, I really hope y'all enjoyed her though, man. She was a whole lot more energetic. Probably one of the more energetic models. Actually, kind of interacting with y'all and actually really talking. So I hope y'all really enjoyed her. Yeah, I enjoyed. Did Peter happen to see your video? I wasn't able to check the comments ever since I watched it this morning, and I was going to check it later on tonight to see if Peter actually commented on this in your video. But that video was hilarious. Yeah, Unique, this sucked, bro. Just think about it, man. putting these hours in, go on vacation, to have a nice stress reliever, and come back, and it was completely nothing but stress, bro. It was nothing but stress. As soon as I came back, I was like, oh, my car's not working. And I already kind of knew what it was. It's like, all that water that kind of went forward, it was something was bound to happen. So, yeah, Joe Biden, yeah. I want to blame Joe Biden. Yeah, you're right about that. Now, like the gear shift part alone was like $1,000, and then like the rest of it was the labor and all that. Like, I think they said the part was like like $1,200 just to get that gear shift part of it. And then the rest of it was labor and bull crap. So, you know how it is. So, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It happened. I can tell you one thing, that car, that happened and slowed me down from getting my daggone, because when I was supposed to get back from vacation, I was going to go get my Sony S3. But as soon as this crap happened, I was like, well, I got to put that off for a couple weeks and, get the car fixed. So it is what it is, though. I should be picking that thing up here in the next couple weeks. But, shit happens. Shit happens. Technically, it's really all my fault, because that could have been prevented if I needed to do what I need to do like ahead of time. All that could have been prevented, because I haven't had a horn, like my horn stopped working on this car for some reason. And what I found out, it was just like a recall situation. And I've been knowing that I've been having the horn for a while, and I've been knowing it was a free recall thing, and I just kept on pushing it back to even get it fixed. And that happened on the day I was leaving out, and it's kind of my fault, because if I would have had a horn, I would have beat my horn. Of course, she would have jumped back in the lane, but since I didn't have a horn, I had to literally slam on my brakes to stop the collision. So, like I said, technically at the end of the day, it's my fault, because I procrastinated of getting that part fixed, getting my horn fixed. So at the end of the day, it's all on me. For real. I was going to ask y'all guys, did y'all hear, I was scrolling through, I got a Facebook notification in one of them groups today, in the Sigma group, and somebody saying there was a rumor that Sigma is going to make an 85 to 135 F2. That's a very, very interesting focal length that's just a very interesting lens if they're actually going to do. Let me know if anybody else seen that rumor, because I've seen it in the Sigma Facebook, one of the Sigma Facebook groups that I'm in. Like I said, it just popped out as a notification. I was like, what the hell? So if anybody else seen that rumor today about Sigma maybe making a 85 to 135 F2, that right there is extremely interesting, and I want to kind of get y'all thoughts on that, to be honest. Like, would that be like the ultimate port lens almost? Because that's what I was thinking when I was seeing it. I was just like, man, that would actually probably be. But then I was thinking about the size of it. Like, would that thing be huge because it's F2? So I was really kind of want to get y'all thoughts on that. That's one of the things I did want to talk to y'all guys about after this live. How do you feel about the 85 to 135 F2 Sigma lens maybe thinking? Once again, it is a rumor, but it did have me thinking, man, that could be the ultimate portrait lens. Ultimate portrait lens. All right, so you seen that rumor too? All right. Oh, okay, so you said you didn't see that one. Okay. Yeah, I wish I can. Oh man, I wish I can. I was on my phone. I'd pull it up, because I don't know what Sigma group it was in. All I know was like a notification. It popped up, and I just kind of read it. And the dude said, and even when he was making a claim and he wrote the post, he was like, mind you, this is a rumor, but this is just like one of the rumors that Sigma could be making this lens. So, and I was like, well, 85 to 135 F2. I was thinking about the size of it. I'm really mainly thinking about the size of it, how big it's going to be at doing an F2. Because that would be one hell of I think that would probably be one of the most ultimate portrait lenses that you can get, man. If that keeping it at F2. Like, man. Well, you know, Talk Life, as you just said that, but you know, Sigma's always priced for what they price for, so I don't think it would be nothing outrageous out of the Sigma price range. You know what I'm saying? Because the only reason I'm also thinking about, because you know Tamron just made their what was it, that 35 to 150 2.8 or something, 2 to 2.8. So I was thinking when I read this rumor, I said, oh, this could actually be like a competitive, you know, a competitive lens for them for the against the Tamron, because Tamron just made that 35 to, you know, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, it's 35 to 150. If I'm 35 to 150 F2 to 2.8 that they just made not too long ago. So, you know, I think it's interesting. Very, very interesting. Hang on, I just got home, guys. Look at that. Not even that far from the shoot location. That's what happens when you live in a little mid-sized city. I did base that location on it would be expensive. Well, how much, if somebody could tell me how much is that 35 to 150 F2 to 2.8 that Tamron just came out? Can somebody give me a price on that real quick, please? Yeah, you got a point there, Todd. Okay, so $18.99 is what Tamron is charging. So, okay, with that being said, since you have that, Tug, what would you think? What would you think that will be then? If they did come out with that 85 to 135 F2, what price range would you give it? Would you give it around that same price? Because I would think so. I would think so. And then I was also just thinking about that as well, because you pretty much will be getting almost the same look with that focal range. You'll definitely be getting the same look. Almost, but that 35, but being at 135 at F2, that'll definitely be completely different. I can tell you a lens that didn't get a lot of praise, man, that Sigma made. The only reason why I didn't get a lot of praise is because they made it for the crop sensor, but that the 18 to 35 millimeter that they made a few years ago, that 1.8, man, that was I thought about getting that thing a few times, but then I realized it was only for a crop sensor. I was like, nah. But that lens was it's nothing out their way to kind of make lenses like that, because they did do that 18 to 35 1.8. You know what I'm saying, years back. So, you know, okay, yeah, I feel you on that one, Todd. Yeah, because I'm thinking about the F2 part of it too myself. I was like, you definitely would have to be a little more expensive than that on the F2 part of it, is what I was thinking. Yeah, but I did want to speak here because that was very, very interesting when I seen that a little earlier today, man. I was just like, man, that would be one hell of a... And then I started thinking about, like, yeah, I think it's just a you know, a lens just made to compete against that 35 to 150 Tamron. That's what I was really thinking about. Man, this is the worst part I hate about this, is packing all my fucking gear back. Like, I just hate it. And plus, I gotta shoot on Friday as well. I gotta shoot on Friday in Cincinnati as well. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I'll probably record it just because I need content. I don't know if I'll probably go live or not, because it's probably gonna be a little bit darker. Maybe. I think we're supposed to shoot at 8. So, you know, supposed to be shooting at 8 or so. Hey, I'm gonna read that comment because somebody just made a comment. Give me a second. I want to read that comment here. a second, guys. Okay, Google, turn on the light. One second, guys. I'll come right back to y'all. All right, let's see what you said here, Talk. The 28 F2 is only 3K, no way 85 come close to that. That's true, yeah. You missed those, Talk, man. You ain't missing it, man, because the humidity out here, the humidity right now is on another level, bro. Like you do not miss none of that. Like it's like it's been like 100 degrees. It's been like 100 degrees probably the last 3 days here, and I'm telling you, bro, the humidity of it is just crazy. So that 100 degrees is really making it feel like 113 with that nasty humidity that we get. So grab the lighting bag. Whew. The strap on my lighting bag broke, man. And I tried to call the company and ask them if they could send me another one. They told me, hell no. They told me to take it to like a, I don't know, like a shoemaker or something. I don't know. And I was like, whatever. I'm not doing that crap. Put y'all guys down again for a second while I put this up. I got for another round. Yeah, the daylight's nice, and when they ain't daylight savings time, you know when the daylight saving time hit, Tog, that it gets dark at 6 o'clock. So daylight saving time is sometimes a good thing and a bad thing. You know how that shit goes. The good thing and the bad thing sometimes. Show y'all a lately. So it really feel like a good stride color grading videos now. Like I said, I know I did Ike one. I did a short of Ike's footage that he sent me. I got some more footage I probably would use, but I'm thinking about just going through and just showing you a breakdown of how I do my color graded videos for my for my videos now. And it's not what would be a very long video, because honestly, it doesn't take me that long to do it, because I got presets made. So I got a preset made now. So the most that I do now really is just set the exposure right, and pretty much I can show you how I kind of do that though. Once again, I do use Magic Bullet Suite. So, hang on for a second. All right, turn y'all around here for a second. All right. So, sorry about all that. Glad y'all stuck in with me. Whoever did stick in with me. All right. Let's see here. What's the next shoot? The next shoot actually is on Friday. I got one doing on Friday. I don't know exactly. I don't know exactly if I want to go live, but I'm pretty sure I will record it just to use it for video content for YouTube. But I don't know if I'm going to go live or not. It's going to be like at 8, and I'm going to be in Cincinnati. So, therefore, I don't know if I'm going to go live on that one, to be honest with you guys. To be honest. So, I'm about to sit here and probably upload these photos that we got now. That we just did. I was actually working on something for Cindy, actually. Yeah, I was just doing some work for Cindy. Sitting there doing some work for Cindy here. That's what I was doing next. I'll show y'all that right now. Adding these photos. Got a big boom on those too. Notice that. Working on these photos right here. Let's see. What influenced me to become a photographer? Good question. To be honest, let me catch up on that. How often do you edit your work? I edit my work every single time, Courage. I try to get it done as much as possible when I have the time to. So I'm not be struggling. So I try to get it done as quickly as possible. But and honestly, it's like a long story. It's just kind of like I kind of fell all into everything. To kind of it's like so the influence really came from like just trying to find my interest in photography. So like it all just came at stages, I guess, right? Because the only reason why I picked up the camera in the first place because I was doing a lot of traveling, international traveling. So I wanted to get better photos instead of taking it on my phone. So I ended up buying a little Nikon, which I still got on the floor right here. A little Nikon AW point and shoot camera that was waterproof. I used that for years, but then I kind of felt like that really wasn't doing the trick as well. So then I went ahead and decided I invested something else with a little bit. So I did my research, then went to that. And then I went to the D3300. I ended up getting that, started taking photos. Then that's kind of when I kind of felt like, oh, like I like doing some landscape photos. So then I started kind of gearing everything for landscape. Then I ended up buying another camera, which was the D7200 right after that. To even get a better crop sensor camera, bought a bunch of lenses, was doing landscapes for a very long time. And then I just kind of moved from there and then got the D750 and was still doing landscape. At this point in time, guys, I'm still doing landscapes. I was doing some macro because I was shooting some macro at the time too. And some and wildlife. So I had all those type of lenses, had a macro lens. I still got the macro lens I bought to this day, the 150 Sigma. Still got that to this day. Then I bought a bunch of wildlife lenses, 150 to 600. Talked about that the other day. Bought that for wildlife, and then actually just people kept on asking me to shoot portraits, and I never actually wanted to shoot portraits. To be honest, guys, people kept on asking me to do it if I did it because I was doing the whole bunch of landscapes, and I decided I was like, what the hell? Let me try it out. I went on YouTube and just kind of did some research to figure out what you need. And believe it or not, I went out and I bought that same 8600 that I got to this day. I watched a few videos that came from Ike, Manny at the time, Keedron. When I was doing my research on what I needed, they said they're shooting the Godox. When I bought one, and I absolutely started my portrait photography with Godox. I never even went to natural light, guys. I started my portrait with Godox flash, and I just kind of learned from and just kept learning from there. I don't make an income. I got a full-time job. I always had a full-time job. So this I'm not a full-time photographer, at the very least. I'm nowhere near it. So, so throughout my whole entire journey, once again, structural engineering is what I do. So that is the 9 to 5 or 7 to 4 is what I work. So I work in structural engineering. So that's what I do. I don't do photography full time. Never have. That is not underneath my thing there. I do not do that full time. But I can give y'all guys a sneak peek of this hot fire that's coming out though. I'm sitting here editing right now. Trying to get in. This is the kind of the starting process, just doing the dodging and burning things of that nature. Go ahead and show y'all this hot fire that's about to come out. Bam. There we go. Got that coming out. So that's what I'm starting to edit now. If y'all, I didn't do a lot for that one. Honestly, I didn't do a lot. We just kind of shot it. I do got a video coming for it though. I just didn't go live. Courage, I don't shoot landscape at all. I don't shoot landscape. The last time I shot landscape was probably, man. Oh man, I can't tell you the last time I shot scan. I got a bunch of my. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you in my house. Let me go ahead and give you. I actually got a bunch of my shots, my landscapes when I was doing landscapes, posted in my hallway here. So let me turn this around. Like this is one right here. Like when I was doing landscapes. That's one of the shots there. This is one right here. Got the lighting a little bit. This is one when I was just kind of playing with light streak. I know these ain't the best guys. This is like something when I look at these photos, I just remember like when I was doing it when I was taking these photos. So like, so this is another one right here, just with light streak. I absolutely do love this photo right here that's coming up. This is another one of my landscapes that I did. I love that photo. Once again, when I look at these photos in my hallway, it just really takes me back, and I remember it to a T. Here's one right here. That's when I was in Baltimore. My brother used to live in Baltimore, so I used to go to Baltimore. It's a big panorama right here. Once again, this is my favorite photo of all time. It still is right here. Like I said, when I look at this photo right here, it just reminds me of when I took that photo when I was in Paris. This right here, this guy right here down there is my brother. And this is when we was in Paris. And this right here is still one of my all-time, this is my all-time favorite photo. You know, and that's when I was doing landscape, but this is my all-time favorite photo. And let's see here. I think I got maybe like a few in my room here. I can show you. Let me see here. Okay, Google, turn on the light. Let's see. This right here is when we was in Amsterdam, when I want to do some street photography. I took it, he was a dude just playing harmonica down in Amsterdam. So I just kind of took that photo. This is some more right here when I was in Baltimore. Again, this is another cityscape when I was in Baltimore when I was doing landscape. That's one right there. Here's one when I was trying to do the Milky Way right here. Go this angle here. That's when I shot the Milky Way. One time because I was trying to play like when I did like everything, like there's some wildlife right there, see there goes some macro right there. So like I did a lot of like when I first started off, I was doing like a lot of everything, from landscape to wildlife to everything, you know what I'm saying? And I enjoyed everything. And like I said, I know those pictures ain't the best in the world, but you know, when I look at those photos that I got hung in my house, it absolutely brings me back to that time when I took that photo. Like I instantly remember like everything when I look at those photos. So that's the reason why I kind of yeah, I don't know. Landscape wasn't important to me because I like nature anyway. So the landscape was never boring to me. Doing landscape photography was never boring. I enjoy the hell out of it. Oh, I don't mind it. Doc, like that doesn't bother me at all. If that's what they want to do, if they feel like that's the pinnacle of their work, then you know, all for it, man. Like I said, I know none of my stuff was that good that I just showed y'all guys, but once again, like I told you, you know, that's more like I enjoyed the process when I see those photos, it's like I enjoyed the process. Definitely that one I showed you, where it was like the lake. Like I felt like that was all like, because most of them I did kind of earlier, but that one I showed you that was really kind of big with the water, and it had a little boathouse a little farmhouse in the back with the creek. That right there was like I felt like that was like one of my best since to that point of going to that journey, because it's like I done so much and learned so much of photography, landscape photography to get to that point. Really felt like that was one of my favorites, um, photo there, you know. And even with like I said, the Eiffel Tower that I showed y'all guys, man, um, that was that's my all time favorite, because like I said, every time I look at that photo, I know what we had to do. Like I remember everything. I remember like walking around the city that day, because we got on the train, because we was in Amsterdam, and we caught the train to go to Paris. So what happened is we landed Friday in Amsterdam. We hung out on Friday in Amsterdam, and then we took the plane. I mean, took not the plane, but took the train, the high speed train to Paris, and then we spent 4 days in Paris. And when we landed when we landed or arrived in Paris, we absolutely walked everywhere. We did not take a cab or anything. So we walked around the city. If anybody been to Paris, man, y'all know how big Paris is. Um, and that day, like, we just walked everywhere. Like we was aching and breaking. So about time we finally got to the Eiffel Tower, which was later on the evening, evening time. I just remember just like trying to, like, I got thousands of pictures, because I was trying to find every single angle that I could possibly do to kind of capture the Eiffel Tower. And believe it or not, guys, that was with the D750, but it was with the Tokina 11 millimeter to 20 millimeter lens is what I had at the time, um, which is a DX. It's actually a DX lens, so of course it automatically cropped in when you put it on the full frame. But I just remember like really really trying to struggle getting that shot. Like I took some other shot, the other angle, other ones, and I was just like, and then my brother was just sitting there, and it just like after like I don't know, probably like 30 minutes of just like taking photos or whatever, my brother was just like he was just sitting there just looking up at the Eiffel Tower, and I was like, yo, that's my shot right there. I said, don't you freaking move. I said, don't move. You're gonna just stay right there for me. So what I ended up doing is there was a bench that was right behind me that you see that the Eiffel Tower was it was a bench, or little like a little sitting bench. So I ended up setting my camera on the sitting bench. I was able to get my angles the way I needed it to kind of raise it straight up to them. And what I ended up doing was taking the HDR shot, guys, which if y'all know what HDR shot is when you take one that's a regular exposure, one underexposed, one overexposed. So I ended up taking an HDR shot, and I told him, I was like, you got to sit there and stay for 3 freaking shots, because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think I was almost like at a second shutter speed at that time. Because like I said, it was really, really dark. So I think I was almost like at a second shutter speed doing that shot. So I just told him, like, you got to stay here and stand still for 3 freaking seconds. And then not even that, because I had like, you got to stop. I had to like go on a 2 second delay on each shot as well. So, but anyway, it came out awesome. I love the shot. I came back at it, and this is my favorite shot. This is my favorite shot of all time. I don't think none of you really top it, bro. I don't do weddings. I don't do weddings, and I don't print out no. I don't do weddings, and I don't print no work. So the models that I want to do, I give them the files, and if they want to print it, then so be it. But I don't personally print any of none of my clients' work, and I don't shoot weddings. So there that is. I just don't shoot weddings. So, but yeah, talk. How you feel about them? Since you brought that up, I want to know what your thoughts is, man. Put that in the comment. What is your thoughts about that? How about people putting their client work on the wall? I really don't. It doesn't matter to me. Like, if you feel, I can tell you ahead of time, like this series that I got going on with this one magazine I'm trying to get it published. If that's gonna get published, that motherfucker's going on the wall, bro. Like that's just because I feel like I'll be proud of that. You know what I'm saying? So that sucker's going on the wall, bro. Like if it makes to that magazine, like it's going on the wall. No ifs, ands, or buts. Because I'm proud that I was able to achieve that. So if it's like a photo that you're proud that you achieved something with that photo, I don't see nothing wrong with printing on your wall. But if you're just printing on your wall just to print on your wall, then I don't know. Like I can't really tell anybody what a photo really means to them and the reason why they want to print it out. Oh yeah, yeah, I definitely agree with you. But again, like studio, it makes sense. So I get what you're saying with your house. But yeah, once again, like I said, if I get published in this magazine I'm trying to go after, that's definitely going in. That's because that's more of an achievement for me. It's not the frame. It's not the photo itself. It's the meaning behind the photo at that point in time that I would put something like that in my house, that of a model anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like landscape stuff, I'll put in there. I'll put my landscape stuff in there all day. But like I said, every single one of these landscapes all got meaning behind me. Everything that I put on it all has a meaning for me anyway. And like I actually got a few more photos, like landscape photos, I was supposed to print. Like I got like a few more. Also, I thought was pretty good. I just never got around to printing them. Uh, I never print them myself either, guys. I used MPix. I use MPix app to get myself printed out and sent. So I don't print it out. I do got the Canon printer downstairs, but I have never. I maybe printed on a thing like. Matter of fact, I printed the Amsterdam, the old the guy that had black and white playing harmonica. I printed that off there actually. I'm thinking about printed off the Canon. Yeah. So yeah, yeah. That's the only reason. Yeah. So I guess we all in agreement then, Todd. I think that's the only reason why I will see like putting a photo of a model inside your house if it's some type of achievement this year. If it's an achievement, you know what I'm saying. So that's definitely makes sense. But just like randomly putting a photo up that really, just because you think it's a good photo, I wouldn't. Me personally, I wouldn't do that. Like I just wouldn't be like oh man, I think this photo is like one of the best photos I took in a few years. Let me put it up in my house. Like for me, no, that doesn't. I wouldn't do it. No, that's just for me though. If anybody else want to do that, all power to them. But for me personally, no. Now the studio, once again, yeah, because you talk about two different type of spaces. You got a professional spaces where people go into a studio, so you want your work out there because people come into a studio. But as far as your house, that's two different type of settings. So I don't feel like putting just random photos of females that you think that's. I think that's a really great photo that I took inside the house. I don't really. I personally just wouldn't do it. That's all. I personally would. But anybody that does it, to each their own. To each their own. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, like I said, to each their own, man. To each their own. I would never do that. So let's see, or will it be needed for your use case? No, I will probably get whatever iteration is next. Um, Courage, I will probably get whatever iteration of Nikon camera is next because I do have the original Z7, and once again, that does good for what I needed to do. It'll probably do good for the next 5 years, but as far as tech wise, just trying to get an upgraded on camera, I will probably get the next iteration of that because the technology will be a whole lot better in that camera. So yes, I would. I'm definitely. I have plans on doing it already anyway. That's the reason why I never got the Z9. The Z9 was just too much camera for me. I really didn't need all that camera, so I never decided to get the Z9. So because I figured that I'll just wait till like the Z7 III or a Z8. But more likely, I hope they just put something like a Z7 III because I'm tired of all these damn these number cameras. To be honest with you. I think it's pretty good for what they got going on now. They got with the Z50 or the Z30 or the Z50, the Z6, the Z7, the Z9. That's all. That's all. I don't need all those Z8s. What's the purpose? I feel like it was Sony too, man. It's like, man, we got all these A's and B's and C's and D's. Like, man, come on, man. I'd rather just keep it like one name, like they're doing like with the R series. Just mock it after that. You know what I'm saying? Just mock it out after those. That would just be a whole lot better. For real. Let's see here. You stupid, man. You stupid. T. I'm with Tyler. It's whatever floats your boat, bro. Like if you want to do whatever floats your boat, man. Whatever floats your boat, bro. So yeah, that's just what it is. Yep. But I just didn't realize, man, I've been rocking over for like an hour and 40 minutes, bro. I really appreciate y'all guys rocking with me for this long. I think I'm gonna get off here and probably, you know what I'm saying, probably try to get myself some food here. Probably work on some photos here too, work on these Cindy photos. Probably upload the photos I just did and, you know, put all that data in the cloud and stuff, so I need to really start doing that. So I can put all that data in my drives and stuff. So I can do all those good jazz, because, you know, your boy got to wake up early in the morning and start working, so, you know, just want to get all that taken care of. For real. But yeah, that's one of the things I just wanted to really was talk about was that Sigma rumor, guys. Let's see here. Let's see if I can find it on my iPad real quick. Let me see if I can find it on my iPad here real quick. Because I gotta remember what Sigma Room is. And if y'all in that Facebook group as well, maybe y'all can go check it out, or just maybe, but I don't know if I don't think Sigma Room has got like a website or anything. I'm pretty sure that like most Sigma lenses go through like Sony Alpha rumors. So, to my knowledge, I could be wrong. If anybody else know anything, let me know. But I could be wrong on that one. Let's see here. We go here. Alright, where are you? Where did that come from? Oh yeah, here it is. So this was in the, I don't know why it's taking so long to, upload here. Let's see here. This was in the Sigma Art Lens group. All right, I don't know what's taking so long for it to pop up here. Maybe they deleted it. But it was in the Sigma Art Lenses Facebook group. Is where I got that rumor from about that 85 to 135. So if y'all are part of that, then maybe y'all can go check that out. For some reason, it's just not popping up on my end here. Actually, none of the groups popping up, which is kind of weird. Let's see here. Yeah, ain't none of the groups. Actually, ain't none of the groups popping up. I'm going to each one of my groups. Ain't none of them popping up. It's like acting really slow right now for some reason. Yeah, I don't know. Well, anyway, if y'all part of the Sigma Art Lens group, Facebook group, go check that out, because that's where I seen that rumor about the 85 to 135. Once again, you know, man, I don't know, man. I like any lens carriage. You know what I'm saying? I like any lens, to be honest with you, man. I got an array of everything. I got the, you know, believe it or not, actually I had no Nikon, so I sold all of them off from third party. So I actually have no anything Nikon F lenses. So all my lenses are Tamron and Sigma right now. So always been. So I don't know. I may get some native stuff, but it just really kind of depends. Like everything works good for my purposes right now, so there's no purpose of me really getting anything. The only thing that I thought about getting was that 28 to 75 Z lens, and probably get rid of my 24 to 70 Tamron G2. I was thinking about doing that when that thing got announced. I'm actually still thinking about doing it, but just simply because I think that Tamron G2 is a good lens, I believe. I feel like it's a good lens, but I also feel like it's a little bit soft at 24. It's a little bit soft, and so that was like one of the main reasons why I kind of wanted to maybe get that 28 to 75. But then I was losing things on a kind of thing, and then I was also thinking about, well, I got all these ND filters just in case I still want to do some landscaping, because that's one of the lenses I do landscaping with. But I don't know, I just may buy and just still keep that 24 to 70, because that 24 to 70 actually is a beast doing landscape and things of that nature. But I do think it's a little bit soft. Shooting at 2.8 anyway, guys. Let me clarify that. Shooting at 2.8 at 24, I think it's a little bit soft. It's a tad, it's soft. So that's one of the reasons why I was thinking about getting a 28 to 75. So, but no, I don't have no allegiance to any lens, guys. I like them all. I like them all. I do got more. No, I think I got. Let me see. As of right now, I have the Tamron 70 to 200, which I never use. I have the G2. I have the Tamron 24 to 70, which I never use. I have the Tamron 45 1.8, which I use all the time. That's probably my most used lens. And then I have the Sigma 105. And then I have the Sigma Macro 105. I mean, not 105, but 150 macro lens. That lens is very, very old. That's one of my very first lenses I ever bought when I got into photography. And then I have the Sigma 35 1.2 for the Sony. And then I have 85 Sony. So that's all the lenses that I have. Oh yeah, then I have the 28 to 75 kit lens for Sony. So that's all the lenses I own right now. So yeah, that's true. But I'm not using Nikon for video though. I'm using Sony for video. So I would just strictly use that 28 to 75 just so I can use the 28, probably the long focal length. Honestly, I probably not thinking about it. I should honestly probably get like the 24 1.8 to be honest. I'm really kind of thinking about it and probably save some money that way. Because the only reason why I'll probably want that lens is I want to kind of use it on the wide end. So I actually would. Actually, that's probably. That's not thinking. Maybe I should just get the 20. Maybe I should just get the 24 Z lens. It's just called. That will probably be better because that's the only reason why I'm thinking about getting that focal length anyway. So I don't know. The lenses I got now are fine and handy. What I need, like I said, if I do need anything, like I did at 50, I rented it. I'm gonna be renting this 100 to 400 if I get a hold on it for the beach shoot, and I'm gonna rent the 300 because I'm gonna compare those two. I did the 300. I shot the 300 a while back on my channel, and I rented it. That's when I had my D850, so I never rented again for my Z7. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna work just the same, but I'm gonna use that, rent that as well for the beach shoot, for the beach bikini shoot that I'm gonna do with WR. So those are a couple of things I'm gonna be doing, but that's the only other. If I was gonna get another lens, it would probably be that 300 f4 to be honest. If I can find a good deal on it, that'll definitely be the next lens before anything else. So that'll probably be my next lens than anything else. Yeah, so it'll probably be like 300, and then I'm gonna get that Sigma. Since you talk about Sigma again, I'm gonna get the Sigma 16 to 28 that they just came out with. To pair what to do with video with the S3, so that's what I'm going to do with that though. But other than that, that's about it though. Like I said, man, I appreciate y'all rocking with me. It's only been 2 hours, man. I need to go do some stuff. Need to go do some jazz, take a shower, to eat good things of that nature. Need to actually call my girlfriend as well. So, once again, guys, until next video, I really appreciate y'all rocking with me, sticking with it out with me, guys. Until next video, peace.